All right, next up, the tag team of Alexa and Jenna. Describe Sterling Radio in roughly 10 seconds.
Amazing.
God.
Terrible. Exciting.
Did you say terrible?
Really fun.
I definitely heard terrible.
Good music.
All of those are epic fails. Hi, welcome to Sterling Radio, ladies and gentlemen. I am the station manager, Rob Strauss, also the teacher of radio broadcasting here at Sterling High School. And this is the studio. Welcome aboard. Station started in 2011 officially, and where it used to be just a single workstation in the back of the classroom, and it's kind of developed into this nice fancy studio that we have here that you see here today. We've done a lot of really great events over the years, and we have a lot of great sports broadcasts to talk about, and it's a really unique experience for the students to be able to have something like this that not a lot of the other schools have, which is something that I like to kind of hang my hat on a lot. The classes started in 2011, and it was tough because we didn't have a studio. So we had to go use the studio across the hall, the TV studio, to go and record things. But now we have this nice fancy studio where we can send students in to do live shows and stuff. But that was Radio 1 back in the day. It blossomed into Radio 2, and now we even have a Radio 3 honors course where the students will have to put together a semester-long documentary which we submit to Rowan University's RTF Media Festival in March. And we had one winner, Christina Moffett, back in a couple years ago, submitted a documentary on the state of school security across the nation. It was a really great documentary and actually won an honorable mention. The radio seminar class is something that's new this year as well, and it's a year-long as opposed to a semester or a quarter-long class. It's a year-long class, runs 40 minutes. And it gives the students the opportunity to do a live show every single day during the lunches. The lunches are pumping the music in there as well, and so the students that are in the cafeteria get to listen to what's going on in the broadcast. And we give them some Sterling sports, some weather, and some news updates, and obviously great music as well. So we do a lot of events to get ourselves out there as well, and to give these students an experience to get them out there in terms of what goes into a live broadcast and how to set up for it and what you have to do, like giveaways and contests and things. We do a bunch of them over the course of the year. One of the more popular ones is the Toys for Tots Drive, which was started way back in 2012, I believe, and was a great event right from the jump.
Hi, I'm Leslie Fedori, and I'm a junior here at Sterling High School. And last semester, I was in Radio 2. On December 16th, we held our 4th annual Toys for Tots Drive here at Sterling High School. This year, we raised over 735 toys donated by all the students here at Sterling High School and in the community. We had also raised over 1,000 toys total from the NJROTC and the Interact Club. End
of the school year event is our SHFestival, which is just a giant celebration of just music and getting out of school, and Memorial Day. We always do it on the Friday Memorial Day weekend.
I'm joined with Cassidy Lazitsky. Cassidy, what is your favorite part about having the SHFestival? My favorite part about having the SHFestival is definitely being able to get all of our group together to finally have a huge event that the whole school can enjoy, and just seeing how proud Strauss is of us because we all put it together by ourselves. It's just a lot of fun to see.
What's the most difficult part about being a host for the SHFestival?
Definitely keeping your hour interesting because Strauss will not help you. So if you fail your hour, you fail your hour, but all of us have done really good so far. We have the kids outside right now. It's just a lot of fun.
And the students run every single one of these events. I try and take a hands-off approach. We plan these things over the course of a couple months, but when it comes down to it, it's up to the students really to put together the music, put together the quizzes and the contests and all the giveaways. That's all on them. And all the activities, that is 100% on them to do. They do a great job with it, and it's a lot of fun to do, and I'm glad to see them succeed in it.
My experience with radio broadcasting was probably what shaped my entire high school career. I took technically 5 classes of radio, 2 accesses, 1 I didn't get credit for. It was definitely one of the most amazing experiences in my life. I connected with such an amazing teacher, and I don't think anybody cares more about his students than Mr. Strauss does.
My experience in radio was a great one. I took it, I want to say 4 out of my last 5 semesters at Sterling. I was in a radio class. I was able to, my last semester at senior year, to take Radio 2 again for no credit, but just to take it because I love the class so much. And it really just shaped who I am going into college.
I think I had an overall good experience in radio. It brought me to a new point in my life and a new experience in the world of media I've never really experienced before. So I thought that was good. That gave me a new outlet to, and yeah, exactly. It really gave me an outlet to experience and express myself in a new way, and really helped me grow as a person and what my interests are today.
My favorite memory of Sterling Radio was definitely the last year of the toy drive. I dressed up as an elf, and all the preschoolers thought I was from the North Pole, so they kept coming up to me and telling me what they wanted for Christmas, and it was definitely one of the coolest things ever, being able to talk to all the little kids and them be so excited about something that, you know, we're not excited about anymore. Christmas was such a huge deal to them, and wanting to see Santa Claus, and to be able to give them that was a pretty awesome idea.
My favorite memory from radio was probably going on the field trips to the Camden River Sharks game. It was cool because we got to go into a suite and basically do play-by-play and color commentary on the baseball games, which was a really cool experience because that's not something you're just gonna walk into. I mean, it was cool doing the local games here at Sterling, but getting to do it on a professional level was really cool.
Probably favorite memory was doing the toy drive in the winter. I had fun at the SH Festival as well, but I really liked the toy drive. The toy drive was something that, you know, I really like. It was a good experience because we got to give back to the community, and it was a real communal event, especially because we did a lot of, we really went all out. I know preparing for it, and we prepared for it for weeks, and we ended up dressing up, and we brought the kindergarten class out and the young kids out in the school and got to really interact with them, and just the whole fact of the community coming together and really building and coming together for a good cause was a great experience.
What I'd like to see Sterling Radio do in the future is really just to keep thriving here at Sterling. It's a very unique program that we have here, and it's a great lesson on public speaking and organization and planning. And it just really, in the future, I really just want to see, I want to be able to retire here and know that I've been teaching radio broadcasting for 25, 30 years here at Sterling High School. I love coming into work every single day. I don't even call it work, I call it school, because it's just, I learn just as much as the students do every single day. And I want my students to come out of here every single day taking one thing away or learning one new thing that they didn't know prior to walking in. And I take a lot away from the students as well. They're teaching me, maybe not as much about radio, but just about other life things in general. It's just great to be able to see my students as enthusiastic about my passion as I am about radio.